All right, well, yesterday was a beautiful day in our nation's capital, a perfect opportunity for President Obama to go for an unannounced stroll with the National Teacher of the Year. Some school children outside the White House were thrilled to see them, but reporters were caught off guard by a Time magazine reporter named Zeke Miller caught up with President Obama when they stopped at a tea house called Teaism. He sprang into action. He whipped out his smartphone and caught it all on video, man. Whoa, yes. But wait, he didn't, because Obama barked at Miller, told him to drop the phone, so all we have is the White House propaganda reel. This is so upsetting to me.
Why?
Because this reporter didn't have the self-respect to realize that he's protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and he should have kept going.
I think Jefferson did mention the iPhone. I think he does refer to it in the subtext. Look, I understand where the president's coming from. He just wants to hang out with the teacher for a little while. But in the big picture, how could he possibly take that job and work so hard, spend $2 billion to get it, and not realize that everything he's going to do is going to be recorded, has to be recorded, and for this person to have an iPhone and do it, that's it. You don't need a camera crew and a sound man and a boom microphone.
That's why technology is great. I don't feel bad for him. I mean, he knows what the job entails. If he wants privacy, go to the White House tea ceremony.
I know. It's been 7 years. He's just got one more year to just push through till he's out and he doesn't have to deal with this anymore. But this is the kind of campaign that he ran. You know, this is the world that he really rose to fame and stardom in, is this digital world where everything is on camera.
And you're
so
used to this, too. You walked around with a crown for a year.
Oh, you have to assume that there is absolutely. You have to assume that you're always being watched, that there's always going to be a camera on you at any time. And yeah, I get it, but freedom of speech.
Last word, Kat.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's being ridiculous. I videotape strangers all the time. If they're picking their nose in the subway, I'm videotaping it. I'm posting it on Instagram, right? You can't pick your nose or be the president in public, because they're both something that the people want to see.
And thank goodness for Kat's Instagram. I've seen it. It's quite impressive. We'll see you guys a little later in the show. And we'll put those pictures up on Insta as well. I speak the young people's language. Coming up, the topical storm with Miss Piggy, a camel, and Robert Downey Jr. Ow! Look at that. Ding, ding, ding.